Michael, how much does it help that you didn't have a game last week? Could that have been like a mini pre-season for you?
Well, it was a mini pre-season. I said that after the game at MK Dons. It looked like we'd come away from a little bit of the work that we had done, just with the games being Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday. So we had a meeting with the players on the Monday, and they spent a lot of time on the training pitch last week. A lot of energy was spent, a lot of intensity, and a lot of tactical work got put into them. So it doesn't guarantee you'll win the next game, but there's been a lot of work done in the last 2 weeks.
And presumably that means you'll be as well prepared as you possibly can be for any game.
Yeah, that's the idea. Like you said, it's not a full pre-season of 6 weeks, but it came at a good time. It was an opportunity to have a chat with the players, really, what they think, what we think, and then how we're going to move forward.
How much of that is about restoring confidence or protecting that confidence of theirs?
I don't think it's going to get away from the fact that the players, particularly in the last game, looked like they were lacking a little bit of confidence. But like I said, after the game, there's only one. No one feels sorry for you in football. There's only one way you're going to change anything, and that's hard work. And one thing they have done is worked hard in the last couple of weeks.
Does it help or hinder your cause that Forest Green lost at Northampton on Saturday?
It makes a difference, really. I was at the game. I didn't see the last goals. It was scored so late, but they look like they're a good team. We know they're a good team, and it'll be a tough game.
Obviously, because it's a derby, there's a lot of baggage that goes with it. How important is this game to the club, the supporters, the players, yourself?
I understand how important it is, particularly to the supporters, but it means a lot to the players as well. I wasn't here for the last game, but that hurt them. I know that for a fact. Ultimately, it's just 3 points. There's no getting away from the next game. Is always the most important game. So there isn't any more detail going into this game, because I'd like to think we prepare properly for every game. But the players will know the importance of it just from outside influences, and the staff will let them know, and they'll know themselves. Then, like I said before, the players care. That hurt them, the 4-0. So that'll still be with them.
What do you know about Mark Cooper?
I don't know him personally. I actually had his lad up at Burnley last year, actually. But I know he's a good coach. I know he's done a good job there.
And what would be your favourite memory of any derby as a player? Because there is a special sort of feel to the matches, isn't there?
What, the Forest Green games?
Any derby.
I'll be honest, I can't really remember it. It was about 20 years ago, I think, the last time I played in a Forest Green game. The one up the road was a big one, but I'm not really interested. I've left there now. It doesn't really, it's water under the bridge. I'm focused on this one, so this is the important one.
And have you got a message to the supporters this weekend?
The same message as what it always has been, is that we need them with us. Hopefully they'll see that there's been work done this week, and like I said, when I first came in, they'll hopefully be a bit more organised, and they'll definitely be fitter than what they were when I first came in, and we'll have a go at them. That's all we can do, have a go, and hopefully the supporters will come with us. And we can't guarantee results, but we'll definitely be trying everything we can to win the game.
Injuries, is it just Sean Long and Aidan Baldwin you're without?
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, Longy trained on Tuesday with the squad, so we've got to see how he's reacted. But that was his first real contact football training rather than just running. And Aidan obviously he'll be out for a substantial period of time, so we're not quite sure where he's at yet.
Okay. Craig Alcock, is he ready at right back if you need him? Is he sort of vying for selection?
Yeah, like I just said, Sean Long and Aidan, so everyone else is fit. Tom Field might not be available. He's the other one. Other than that, it's a full squad.
And obviously you go back to back with away games now coming up pretty tightly. Chris Hussey, is he ready for a run of games, or is it still sort of having to manage him a bit?
Well, he's not been ready for one game yet, so if Chris is available, if we think he's ready to start, he'll start, and then we'll have to see where he's at if he gets it. It's too many ifs to say he'll definitely play the next 2 games. I can't answer that question.